In today's episode, I'm making a pretty spring floral pendant using products from Etched, Judykins, and ACTIVA. Let's get started. To etch the flowers onto the glass, I'm using Etched cream and the Etched Designer Tip Kit. I filled the little plastic bottle that comes with the kit with Etched and added the fine tip to it to apply it. I'm using this Judykins cube stamp as the pattern for my flowers, and it just so happens that the glass slides that I have fit perfectly over the size of the stamp itself. Place the slide over the stamp and then use the Etched cream in the fine tip bottle to trace over the lines of the rubber stamp. Once you're finished tracing, let the cream set for 15 minutes. Now, Etched cream is reusable, but because we're using such a small amount, I'm not going to try to save this cream. Wash it from the slide and dry your slide. And here is your beautiful etched design once the process is complete. To add a touch of color to those softly etched areas, I'm using colored pencils. Simply color over the etched glass and the pencil will hold to the etched areas and give you a very soft colored effect. Now I'm going to make a sort of bezel for the glass slide. I'm going to place another glass slide on top of the etched side, and this will prevent any of that colored pencil from rubbing off as you wear your pendant. For the actual bezel, I'm using ACTIVA's LUMINA clay. This is an air dry clay product and it's soft right out of the package. You're going to place it into a clay extruder, and I'm using a small C-shaped extruder disc to extrude a strand of clay. I used a gold tone head pin, which I coiled at the end with my jewelry pliers and then cut off at about ½ an inch long. To ensure that the clay sticks to those glass slides and holds them together, I used a little 527 adhesive on the side and then placed the extruded clay with the cup side towards the glass. Work a little bit at a time and gently navigate your corners as you go around the slides. When you get back to where you started, just trim the excess clay with scissors and insert that straight edge into the center of that top. This is where the cording will hang from. Form it with your hands as you want, and you can smooth it with a touch of water if needed to eliminate the seams or any edges that you don't want. Let it dry for 24 hours. Now that it's dry, it's time to add some color. I'm using Judy Kin's Mica Gloss in gold to add a touch of shimmer and color around the outside of the frame. Give it a little shake and add some to your work surface, and then I'm using a fine paintbrush to apply it to both sides of that frame, letting it dry between coats, and then I applied a second coat. When your final coat is dry, add your satin cording and your pendant is complete. We hope you're enjoying our personal style series, sponsored by ACTIVA, Etched, and Judykins. Please follow us on social media and sign up on our website, and you're automatically entered to win one of our prize packages full of products from our sponsors. And as we always say, when creativity knocks, open the door.